phylum Cyanobacteria, class Cyanophyceae, order Nostocoles, family Nostocoleaceae, and genus Anabaena, and there are approximately 335 species, and according to AlgaeBase in the database. So Anabaena, they reproduce asexually by binary fusion, and that's at the heterocyst, and they grow as long as the previous body form was. They also have actinides as well, and they have trichomes, and their primary source of obtaining nutrients is chlorophyll A, phycocyanin, alpha-phycocyanin, and phycouracil. Oh, and here's the picture of the heterocyst, which is produces nitrogen fixation. And what is their use? So why are they important? You can see actually if you walk by the tennis courts, by the staircase, there's actually azolla, which are, they also can have Anabaena in them. So Anabaena can be found, they can be found in other forms of algae, so they have like can have a symbiotic relationship. They're also biofertilizers and can be used in cattle feed and chicken feed. They're rich in proteins, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals, and we can eat them, and they're very good for us. And then they're mostly found in 25 degrees Celsius, and they need shade. So they can actually do okay if there's not really that much light present. And so instead of it just being phototrophic, they're also heterotrophic. And so if there's phosphorus phosphorus in the surrounding waters, they can take that up and use that for food. And they're also used in terra fields, which include, some species include Anabaena varians and Anabaena conferoides. And this is a picture of Azolla, which can be found in the terra fields and other rice fields and rice paddies like that. And then effects of cyanobacteria as biofertilizers. So as you can see here, there was an increase in the amount of grains per hectare, and this was in the Nema village, was in different areas of Asia, and so with the use of Anabaena, they were able to increase their crop, and because it acts as like a fertilizer, and it's better for our environment than fertilizer because it doesn't put out that much phosphorus into the environment, but it actually like fixes and uses the phosphorus and the nitrogen. And here's some species, which includes Anabaena variabilis, found in moist areas. They're gelatinous. Their connection with other algae forms, so that was the symbiotic relationship kind of, and that's also found in conferoides as well. And they're dark green and can be heterotrophic in the presence of fructose. And Anabaena conferoides is kind of more rare, but it's also found colonies are thin, whereas here the colonies are gelatinous. And then they're